Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. It's Retrothon on RGLtv here, and I am DJ Tatsujin, and I'm bringing you two games coming up here. So I'll be your guest for the next hour or so. I appreciate everybody for joining in with us and following along with the event. First up, I have the Toaplan game, released by Taito. It's called Wardner no Mori. You can see the title right on the screen there. It practically means Wardner's Forest. So we're gonna brave the Wardner's Forest and get in there and save Mia. So we're going to tackle this, and as I said, this is an arcade game, so we gotta credit up. So let's put the coin in. Oh, there we go, good coin drop. So everybody ready here? We're gonna press start. You get so few character spaces here that I couldn't think up of a clever name to put in, like Lava-chan or RGL or anything, so we're just gonna be and get in there. So get our timer started. So here we go, we're just chilling in this garden, and this mysterious wizard comes up to us and said, "Hey, I got something to show you." And of course we go along, why not? And he said, "Haha, it's a trap. We're gonna turn Mia into a crystal ball and take her to Wardner." So there we go. So there's Doofus us, we look like Eric Cartman, but our name is Dover, and we have the ability to cast fire, so plays a little bit like Ghosts and Goblins and such, but I suppose this role we take on, we're more Merlin than Arthur in more than one way here. So we're gonna shoot our fire out here, and in the US, one of the versions of this game is renamed to be Pyros, and I suppose that's the reason why. So we get this little strategy here, we can wiggle through these slots. And I should mention, this is marked as a 1cc play. People do speedrun this, people do play it for score. It is out there. This is kind of a neat little hybrid between 1cc and speedrunning it. So this game has a lot of cool things, a lot of cool secrets, and let's show a little bit of those off here. So let's scroll the screen here. And so we don't want those turrets from the left firing at us. Get in there. But this is the preliminary stage. We're getting through the basic forest here. There are multiple stages to the game, and there's a shop that we can stop in between each stage. So that's where we're picking up all this gold. So here we go. Up the bridge. It's an ambush, but we got this. You just gotta not panic. The enemies fly around, let you kind of do your thing. Pick up all those items. So here we want to make sure we don't climb all the way to the top, or else we'll bonk our head and fall straight down. That's strawberry jelly or something down there, I don't know. You fall down there, you lose a life, so it is bad. Yeah, his cape is cute. The cape works similar to the armor in Ghosts and Goblins, so we are free to take one hit without dying with this really cool blue cape on. Here we go. Get past these lightning flashes. I don't like that cycle, but we'll be safe here. So here we go, we made it through the forest, and we're gonna face this first boss. So we're gonna gear up, we're gonna look them straight in the eye. We're gonna fight you. No, I'm kidding, we're just gonna run away. We're cowards, we don't wanna fight you. Get out of here. There, he's giving us the evil eye, but we're moving on to the shop. And I'm gonna buy this sword here. So if you're speedrunning this, you don't wanna pay mind to any of the weapons or anything. But I like this weapon for this stage. So you can see instead of the fire just kind of spurting straight to the ground, we get a nice little wavy fireball that we can shoot all the way across the screen. Yep, bye dragon, see ya. We don't have time to play. Yeah, they call it when they translate it, it's called the Star Sword. But it costs us most of our gold, and when we're playing this safe, like my 1cc strategy, we're playing it a little bit safe, building up some gold, because I want the most expensive sword after the end of this level. But the second stage has a ton of traps in it, so we need to be really careful here. This stage is more traps than fighting enemies. Yeah, so the most expensive sword costs 3,000 gold, and just with the way that I play this game, I want to end this stage with 3,000 gold. So I'm going to take a moment here, and I'm going to go back and forth here, and I want to steal as many of these birds' wallets as I possibly can. So we hope we get these, the birds' wallets. It'll just be a few laps here, and then we'll continue on. But if you play this casually, I mean, this is a great spot. You can just come back through here. These little orange Dragon Balls that we pick up, once we pick up enough, they level up our weapon. My weapon just leveled up there, so now I can fire 4 of these at one time. But we'll take this time to mention too that if you aren't already following along on RGLtv, go ahead and do so. They run a variety of great events all through the year. And up next, I'll be playing Batman Forever on the Game Gear as a bit of an easy percent speed run. And after that, we got a big, beefy block of Godzilla games, so that's something to look forward to as well. Birds are jerks in video games, unfortunately. They exist to knock you into holes. So I'm going to pick up a few more wallets here. Unfortunately, the RNG hasn't been quite with us. I want it to be a little bit faster than this, but we'll do this. And yes, birds exist to knock you into pits in video games. But we're going to go this way. More traps. I'm really nervous. I'm taking my time here, so bear with me. So here we go. And then we got these little gas traps. These appear only right here. They kind of like a weird hitbox, so you gotta watch out. That skull that pops out is kind of the active hitbox. So you can jump too soon, jump into it. Yeah, beat is the homie. And then with this, just to show you a secret, you're supposed to go up top there, but if you walk all the way over here in the corner, hey, bonus time, we get 30 more seconds to beat this stage now. So we want to climb up here. Battle more birds. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here, zip, zip line, woo! And just like all the zip lines that I've ever rode, there's a bed of spikes at the end of them, so you need to watch out for that. If you ride a zip line, please be careful. So here we go through here. Whee! Okay, so here's where the traps in the platform get a little sweaty here, so let me... okay. And there's our huppy up noise. We have 1 minute. That's fine. Unfortunately, the money farming took me an extra moment, so we're a little behind on time, but that'll be just fine and dandy. So we've managed to get through all of the traps down here, and we have this mysterious statue. We collect it, and we are blessed with a fairy. We'll go down here. There's secret points here. There's a cape there if you need it, but we're gonna continue on. And here's our friend the dragon once again. He's not very happy that we ignored him the first time. It is possible to skip this dragon if you're speedrunning, but there's a good amount of risk to it, as you'll see in a second. I gotta get in here. Okay, so we're gonna open this door. Oh, it did again. It didn't spawn the key. What? Okay. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Yes, we have time for this. Go, 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 go. Okay. To get there. So that's a trap. There's a lady in there. It's supposed to make it seem like you're rescuing a lady, but it turns into an enemy. Good lord, we had 3 seconds to beat that stage. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna buy the sun sword this time. And I do have enough gold left over to buy this thread. The thread protects our cape, so we get 2 hits before a 3rd hit kills us now. So here we go. So now we have this anime beam that we can shoot. These skeletons, they're not such a big deal. They just pass over us, but they do loop back around, so if we don't kill them, they're gonna come back and hunt us down. Thank goodness I had that happen to me in practice where the key didn't appear, so I knew what to do. I knew how to respawn it. Otherwise, that would have been... I would have had my marathon moment of, that's never happened before. So here we go. We killed that unique enemy. We have an ocarina. Shoutouts to Lava-chan back there. And this ocarina is going to summon this chicken. We're going to hitch a ride, and we'll take the hydration challenge here. There. We're fully hydrated and ready to go here. And sorry, Dragon, we don't have time to play with you yet again. So with that secret, the chicken takes us all the way to the end of the stage. This is the final time we'll see the shopkeeper. And so we'll just cash in our money. We'll get this clock here. What the clock does is if your timer elapses, it gives you one more bonus minute to complete the stage. So here, this is the assault on Wardner's castle. We got these headless zombies introduced. I guess the intent is to go up and around, but there's a secret that we can do here with these rooms. There's fall-away platforms here that we want to watch out. If you go all the way to the bottom, there's an old man there, and he tells you that there's a secret, and we need to figure out the secret. So we're gonna get this silver key, go down here with this grumpy cat face looking guy. He's gonna throw stones at us. He has 8 rocks that he throws. Oh, good lord, okay. So there's 7, and there's 8. So he's out of rocks. He doesn't know what to do. So here he goes, booga booga booga. He's chasing after us. But if we use the key and lead him out here into the light, poof, get a ton of bonus points, and he is destroyed. Come down here to the old man. He's like, you solved the riddle. I'll show you a shortcut. So he's gonna turn us beautiful for a moment here, and we're gonna phase through that wall, and he levels up our weapon. There we go. So I'm just coming down here. This is kind of a weird jump, so just in case I bonk my head, I don't want to fall on top of that enemy. Oh, there it goes. We got a bonk. Insert the Hanna-Barbera bonk sound effect. This is just a weird little jump. And it's always either I get it on the first shot or it takes me like 3 tries to do. Okay, there we go. Old man with the hookup, that's right. So, oh, good lord. I need to have the Hanna-Barbera bonk sound effect on standby. Okay, so I'm just going to ignore these turrets here. Yes, the speedrun reset jump, exactly. I've never given this a full-on speedrun attempt, but if you do speedrun this, there's a number of death warps available. You can die in multiple spots. I guess I should say, even though this plays a lot like concept of Ghosts and Goblins, this game is far more generous. This is like a Ghosts and Goblins game that's actually fair to the player. We'll go with bonk, so, and then we'll do the mid-air beam and kill those birds. Continue on through here. And just to show, there's more secrets there. You can see, go down there for 1,000 points. Have these birds inside the eggs. They're evil birds. Their eyes are red, that's how you can tell. Ooh, Legend of Hero Tonma. I will point out this does have a Sega Genesis version. If you play the Sega Genesis version, it does have an exclusive extra level in it. In my experience, I've seen that I felt that it doesn't play quite as well as the arcade version, but I might have to give it a serious shot and kind of figure. Oh, sure, okay, figure it all out. The fairy hit the bird and raised it up, but it's fine. We had the needle and thread. So we'll go through here. Another zip line. Beds of spikes everywhere. Okay. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch here. And if you're speedrunning, you can jump in between these fireballs, but we're just playing it safe. Go. Here we go. Let's see. Get through here. And oh no, crap! No, that's a trick. There's just kidding. There's an extra life there. All right, so let's keep going. These jumps are kind of weird, but you get used to them. So we just need to backtrack, and we're fine on the timer because we have the bonus clock. Just playing it safe, going a little bit slower than I normally would. Guess they call that marathon safety. Okay, then we go through here, and I affectionately call this guy the bubble dragon, or the pudding dragon, I'm sorry, based on Taito. This game Kadash, you fight the evil pudding. So, and then we're gonna hit here, we're gonna hit the JoJo's pose, and we're gonna fall down the pit to the Wardner. We left those turrets behind, so they're gonna shoot off fireworks for us. So, there we go. Okay, so here we go. The final descent into Wardner's lair. Okay, so let's get this here. Good, I got 2 of them grouped together. It is possible to get all 3 of them grouped together, but it requires you to hit it at a weird angle. Okay, here we go. And you've probably been wondering, this fairy's been following me this entire time. What do we use the fairy for? Well, it turns out golems hate fairy butts. So we'll use our fairy butt here, and golems go bye-bye. Go here. Kill his buddy the red dragon. It's fine because we got the beam. And you know who else hates fairy butts? Ghosts hate fairy butts. So the fairy's back has our back, and we got through this here. Alright, so this just all repeats one more time, so here we go. Okay, good. 2 of them grouped together. And again, sorry, I'm kind of dialed in here a little bit. Okay, here we go. Good, okay. Yeah, our beam's totally powered up. That's kind of caught me off guard because I'm taking the golem out in one cycle. We got this, okay. So our weapon is as strong as it can possibly be. Continue on one more time. I ain't afraid of no ghost, as they say. Fairy's got her back. So we're gonna drop down here. It's our good old friend, it's our good old buddy, the green dragon. Hello, green dragon. It's gonna shoot an extra fireball at us. Again, you can skip this fight. It's another one, it's a lot riskier. So we'll just do that. And here we go. Drop on down. Get into here. Hey. And it said, I am Wardner, you can't beat me. So I kind of say that in the John Cena voice, that you can't beat me, but we'll see what happens here. It's gonna shoot lightning and fireballs at us. So let me count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bricks in front of the throne. He's gonna show us his true power, his final form. It is this thing. So we're just gonna tickle his feet. I'm not scared. Like, he has ticklish feet, so it kind of defeats how scary he is here. And we're just gonna... You can jump. If you know what you're doing with the hitboxes and such, you can jump. And you can check the cool effect. His ribs are starting to cave in as we do damage to him. There he goes. His fireball slip. He's like, I'm weak. And too bad, we finish him off there. So we're gonna point and laugh at him. The crystal drops, and there we go. That is Wardner no Mori, the kind of hybrid 1cc speedrun type deal there. So hope you enjoyed that game. But we're reunited with Nia, teleported back to the garden. We're gonna get nice bonuses. You saw Tough Turf earlier, the big bonuses at the end of the game. Here we go. Rewarded for our time left, our gold left, our lives left. We're a millionaire in points. We did it. Congratulations. So there we go. 1.2 million. That's pretty good. There we go. And I took a stupid hit, but that's a deathless run too. So there we go. At the top of the leaderboard. Ah, we did it. But that's it for Wardner no Mori. I'm going to switch over. I need to hook up a different system and kind of accommodate for that in my OBS. So please be patient with us, and we'll start Batman Forever for the game here very shortly here.